everybody, and welcome back to another video. I'm not being as loud as I normally am at the start of this video because it is 3:15 in the morning and we've just woken up in the hotel and we have an Uber about a mile away right now, almost here, to take us to our car because we had a bit of a nightmare with parking yesterday, but we're getting in that Uber, getting to my car, and then we are driving to the car park where we'll then be going to the airport. Like I said, it's a bit of a nightmare. But we are very excited because we are going to Disneyland.
We made it to the car. It's really eerie and I don't like it, and I can't wait to get to your car.
We're in a very dodgy car park.
I'm very glad we got an Uber though, and we were going to walk across Luton at 3 a.m. and we decided that was
through underpasses and everything.
Yeah. We
with
decided
all of our luggage.
That wasn't a good idea.
No.
And to get our first ever Uber.
Yeah.
And we were big and brave and we did it.
And we are here.
And there's your car.
And it is alive.
Do you feel better?
I feel much better.
After your sleepless night worrying about your car?
I was very worried about my car, but everything looks okay.
Yay.
We've arrived at the airport and we are one step closer to getting on that plane and going to Disneyland. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Me too. Let's get in the airport, check in this horrible massive suitcase and get our plane.
And get a drink.
And get a drink,
and some food.
Yeah, we need a drink and some breakfast. Right, bags checked in. It's time to go through security. So we made it through security and we are now just chilling. We've got about an hour and 20 minutes until our flight goes up on the board, so we know which gate we're at. But yeah, we've just sat down in a bar. We're gonna have a little bit of a drink and then potentially have breakfast. It is still 4 a.m, so whether or not we'll actually have a whole breakfast, we'll probably just have something light. But yeah, this bar is actually really nice. So it's quite funky actually, look at that. And we've also got a view of Pret down there, so we can spy on people. And how are you feeling, Grace?
Warm.
It is extremely warm, isn't it?
I'm stressed because I had to take my shoes off at airport security, and I've never ever been stopped at airport security. And not only did I get stopped, but I had to have my leg touched, and then I had to have my legs put in a machine, and I kept doing it wrong, and Joe shouted at me and was like, "Grace, left leg," and the woman told him to shut up. And then I had to take my shoes off. Yeah, so pretty much the same thing happened to me where they flagged up my right foot as needing to be scanned. So they sent us to a separate scanner where you just place your feet and it's left foot first, then you swap it with your right foot. And I went through first, so I did that and it was just a breeze. Grace went through and I had to watch her fumble over her left and right. I put my right foot in multiple times because they originally wanted to check my right foot, so I just thought, oh, they wanted me to put my right foot into the machine, but they didn't. They wanted to put left and then right. And I just kept putting my right foot in, and the woman was like, and then she wanted me to keep putting my hands on. I was like, why do you need my hands now? But yeah, it was quite funny because I shouted over at Grace and I was like, no, Grace, left first. And the woman who was like checking over Grace turned to me and she said, shush you. It was I was only trying to help. I would like a fresh orange juice, please. It's
okay.
$4.25.
It's 4:25 in the morning.
No. The orange juice is $4.25.
Oh, what time is it?
4:05.
It's 4:07 in the morning. The orange juice is £4.25. So yeah, I think we just need a drink. We need to relax. We need to cool down and potentially eat some food in a moment. So we've just received a call to go to the gate, so we're on our way there. We just grabbed some breakfast, but we're one of the further gates away, so we're making our way there and we'll eat breakfast once we get there. But we should have a little bit of time to sit down. But yeah, one step closer to getting on that plane. On we get! We're on the plane! You ready? You excited?
Yeah.
You got your Kindle at the ready?
Yeah.
You're going to read, I'm probably going to play Disney Dreamlight Valley on the Steam Deck. I am speed. Got to get the Lightning McQueen quotes in ready for staying at Santa Fe.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Bienvenue. Oh yeah. Oh god. No, we're gonna slow down now. Slow down. We just spotted our suitcase and it is running away. There it is. Grace just said, I think that's us. I thought that was our suitcase then. And I was like, it is. So it's all good fun. The trains weren't working, so we've got to get the bus instead, which is absolutely brilliant. Grace isn't very happy, are you?
We're just really bad travellers.
We are bad travellers. Everything always goes wrong. And this time we've had to fork out an extra £40 for the bus.
Last year, on the way back, we had to spend £100 on train tickets.
Yes, we did.
So we got the flu instead of getting the train. So we thought, oh, that'll be easier.
And it wasn't. Yippee! But we will get there. We'll be there soon, Grace, I promise. So we have arrived in Disneyland, eventually. We had a bit of problem with the airport. I did mention, obviously, that we had to get the bus. We didn't think that the bus was going to take an hour, but it did. But that didn't really bother us because it dropped us off straight at the hotel. However, we have just had to wait for a very long time just to check in our bags. So now we are bag free.
Yeah.
And we are making our way into the park. And I would just like to say, this is pretty cool. We're staying at Santa Fe, so it's Cars themed. So the path is a road and you've got these nice... We are heading to the Disney Village. The Disney Village has changed a lot since the last time we came, so we're excited to see the changes, aren't we?
Yeah.
And Grace has now got her ears on, and she's all Disney-fied and happy, aren't you?
It's a bit too long.
And I've dropped off my bag, and I now have Grace's Mickey bag. I think this is the way we come. I just followed the one sign. Do we go this way?
I'm go along this path.
Okay. We're a bit lost. I will say that even though this walk is a lot longer than when we were last here and we stayed in the Marble Hotel, it is so scenic and it smells really good, doesn't it? It smells like you're in a forest.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Grace actually just said it smells like a bit like Centre Parks.
Yeah.
Which is funny because we'll be in Centre Parks 2 weeks after this trip.
Yeah. God, we go to Centre Parks 2 weeks tomorrow.
That is crazy.
No, 3 weeks tomorrow.
3 weeks tomorrow we go to Centre Parks,
Which
yeah.
means I really need to sort your birthday presents.
Ooh. Oh, I do miss you, Marble Hotel. I do miss you. But times have changed and we have a house to pay for. And now we are coming upon the Captain Marvel statue, which funnily enough, when we were here last time, we completely missed. We didn't really venture up this side of the hotel before, so we saw Iron Man, who is just in front of us now, but we actually missed out on Captain Marvel. So we saw that in a couple of vlogs that we watched on YouTube, and now we've seen it in person. But the Disney Village is in sight, and there's a lot of construction going on. Is that the new McDonald's being made?
Potentially, yeah.
I think that might be the new McDonald's. You can't see that on camera, so I don't know why I'm rambling on. But there is Mr. Stark himself. And now we've gone through security and we've approached the Earl of Sandwich, and as it is right in front of us,
I wanted to do it, so
Grace saw it. She wanted to do it.
do it now.
We didn't do it last time, so we may as well do it as the first thing we did.
Oh my God, no.
Oh wow. Yeah, those are the changes to the Disney Village, and we shall look at those in more detail shortly. Wow, is that a Lego castle? That is so awesome. I'm excited to check that out, but for now, let's go grab a sandwich made by the Earl himself, shall we? That was clever, wasn't it?
Joe, would you like some chisps?
Chisps.
Chisps. Chips or crisps?
Chips
Who
or
knows?
crisps?
It's
Ah,
crisps.
they're crisps. So the French translation didn't come in very good there. Chisps. Nice.
We'll just get...
Oh, you've got a stray piece of chicken. So, first impressions of Earl of Sandwich. So far, I'm impressed.
We don't have napkins.
We don't have napkins. I can go and get some. But we picked up a Fanta Lemon because European Fanta Lemon, it just hits different. And then I've got oh my god, that was a cheese.
Did you go for the meatball one, the meatball sub?
I went for a meatball sub because that's my, like, meatball marinara is my go-to, like, Subway order. And I'm guessing this is going to be a lot better than Subway. Grace has gone for a Hawaiian barbecue. And she's already tucking in. Look at that. But yeah, I mean, so far, first impressions are good. I'm going to take a bite. It's really hot.
It's absolutely boiling.
Now, Grace likes watching Adam Hatton on YouTube and his Disney vlogs. And she wants me to rate this on a scale of 5, which is the Adam Hatton scale. I'm going to say that's a 4.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think 4.
I think a 4. I don't think, like, it's a must, but it's very good.
It's very good, and for a quick, like, meal.
Yeah, it's just like a quick pick-me-up.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like it's not like greasy or like it's a sandwich.
I'm telling you, this is a good meatball sub. Wow. So, Earl of Sandwich,
Yeah.
highly recommend. That was really good. Although, don't go into the toilets because worst hand dry ever. Just blew all the water at my chest. Right, so the shops we've decided we're going to do later. We're going to walk past and we're going to go straight into the park. Yeah, and Grace is making a TikTok, so I've got to film a bit. But we're going to go straight in the park and we're going to jump on.
It's a small world. We're actually back.
We are actually back, and what confirms it, absolutely concrete that we are back,
Is our view.
is that view of the Disneyland Hotel. That is incredible.
I think I prefer the hotel to the castle. Not gonna lie.
Really? You'll go that
Well,
far?
I've got some really beautiful photos of the hotel at sunrise.
Yes, that is true. You did get
So-
some lovely photos.
You know, I look at them every day on my lock screen.
Yeah, just to remind you of how magical our time was last time.
Yeah.
And now, we have actually just discussed that we feel like we can take this trip a bit more relaxed. We don't need to get everything done. Because the last time we came, we rushed around because we thought that it was going to be the only time that we came to Disneyland Paris. And now, we're actually in a position where we can come back more. And I think we will in the future. But oh my goodness. This is so magical. I love it. And the music's creeping in as well.
Yeah.
Oh, such a good feeling. And we have made it into the place where sadness dies and happiness thrives. We deliberately stayed as right as possible so that we could turn the corner around Main Street and see the castle for the first time.
Wait, who's over there?
I don't know. Oh, it's Eeyore.
It's
Eeyore. And Tigger.
big.
The queue is big. Should we have a look at the castle then? Come on. Come on.
I wanted to meet Eeyore. He was the one character I wanted to meet. There it is.
There it is. Oh, wow. There it is, all the way down there. I will get a closer shot, but my God, it feels so good to be back. And would you just look at that view? That is absolutely incredible. So we just met Tigger and Eeyore. Grace really wanted to see them, so we ended up doing that before we did anything else. And I will insert a couple of photos on the screen now so that you can see how that interaction went. It was quite funny actually because Tigger went to do like a twirl with Grace, and Grace didn't really know what was happening, and it was a fail, wasn't it?
No, and then he walked away and he went like that.
So we are on our way to It's a Small World. It's become kind of our tradition as the first ride to
We
do.
want to make it a tradition that's the first one we do.
It is going to be the first one that we do, and that is where we are heading now. And there it is, in all its glory. Oh, it's just so stunning, isn't it? It's beautiful. Duckies. Love a Disney duck. So that is the first ride done. We are now going on to the Mad Hatter's teacups because today's the last day that they're open.
Yeah,
They close for a refurbishment. So we're getting on those before they close because it's one of Grace's favourites. And we'll see how fast I can get it spinning.
Ready?
Ready? We're ready. Here we go.
It starts off slow.
Yeah, we've got to get a bit of speed, get a bit of momentum. My thought is... you got to hit it.
You're good at this.
It's called science.
I actually feel a bit dizzy.
Wait for the momentum to kick, and then yeah, hold on.
That didn't really work, did it?
Hold on. I actually slid out of my seat.
Whoa!
We have just picked up a Mad Hatter ice cream. It's called the Unbirthday ice cream, and you can get it at a kiosk just behind the teacups. And this is what it looks like. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's vanilla ice cream with popcorn and butter caramel sauce or something like that. We'll try it and then I'll give it a rating out of 5 like we've done in the vlog. Oh, that is good.
Will you film me on mine?
That is really good. Hold on, I need to rate it.
5 out of 5.
Really? You're going 5 out of 5?
It's a bit difficult to eat though, so maybe 4.
I was going to give it a 3.
3?
Yeah, I think it's nice. Okay, so I take my rating back because this thing is literally filled with ice cream, and the ice cream is actually good quality as well. It's like a proper Mr. Whippy. So I'm going to give it a 4 instead of a 3.
5 for me.
So we are now heading to, what do you call it?
Oh my god, look!
Oh my god!
Look!
It's Captain Hook! And Smee. Just randomly bumped into them, which is quite funny because it's Captain Hook, he's a pirate, and we're going on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Unrelated characters, but you know.
Pirates nonetheless. So what are you, what do you call it?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. But yeah, so we're going on the pirate side because I went on It's a Small World and I just felt like I need It's a Small World but with a bit more of a thrill, and I feel like that is Pirates of the Caribbean. So that's what we're going to do now, and I'm going to see what this camera is like with it in the dark because I know this camera has very good low light, but I also know that the Pirates of the Caribbean ride is very dark, so we will see. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Right, so we are just behind the castle now, and we are heading to Main Street just to have a bit of a wander around, maybe go in a few shops, because it's getting to the point now where I am starting to struggle to stay awake because we have been up since 2 a.m. and yeah, I'm very tired. So we're going to chill out for a bit, sort through some shops, see what we can find, and then we're going to head and get Mickey pizzas if we can. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to. But yeah, look at this castle. It's so magnificent. So I'm not going to lie, we are absolutely blagging, and we are one step closer to just literally collapsing of tiredness on the street. So we've decided to grab our Mickey pizza early. What time is it?
4.
It's 4:25. We decided to grab our Mickey pizza early, and we are just going to head back to the room and just try and survive until tomorrow morning. Grace is cutting it up there nicely in half. We also got a garlic bread. I'm not gonna lie, it looked a lot more appetizing on the screen than it does in there. Oh, that looks a little bit better now that I've flipped it over. But yeah, Grace is still cutting. She's still cutting away, trying her hardest. You struggling? Okay, so it's time to eat the Mickey pizza. It's good, but I think the thing is, you've got to rate it for what it is, and that is a quick service meal. We're not in Italy having the finest of pizzas. They're probably coming frozen and they're just cooked.
They're really generous with the pepperoni though.
Yeah, they are very generous with the pepperoni. And I think for that, for what it is, I would give it a 5. There is a lot of pepperoni on there. I think the Mickey pizza is definitely worth it. I'm going to try the garlic bread that comes with the meal now. And first off, I've picked up a piece. It is very greasy, like incredibly greasy. But my God, is it garlicky. Oh wow. That's a really nice garlic bread. Overall, that meal, you get the pizza, margarita or pepperoni, garlic bread or a salad, and a drink for €17. In Disneyland, that's pretty good. I think, as a quick service meal, I think that gets a 5. That gets a 5 from me. Grace has hit a wall, her social battery's
It
dead.
was fine until we went into the shop and I'd done it.
See, I was dying until I just had a bite of Mickey pizza. I think...
Now you'll find to stay up till fireworks.
I think just Mickey's ear gave me an extra 3 hours of energy.
Really? Can I just say for the vlog though, I know we said at the beginning of the Disney bit, that we'd be going into the shops at the end of the day. We won't be doing that, guys. That'll be in the next vlog.
I don't think I got it in me. I mean, like I said earlier, we've been up since like 2 a.m.
And we didn't even get much sleep.
and
Anyway.
we didn't sleep much. So I think we may as well have just not slept at all.
Joe outed me for being tired, but look at the state of that. We've been sat here in silence for like 10 minutes, just on our phones, drinking our drinks. I really think we need to go back and get our room.
I can't do it anymore.
We're so tired, we're delirious.
Genuinely though, you just asked me how I was, and I looked up at you, and I did not know where I was.
It's been I was like absolutely fine. Like I thought, I can go all evening.
When I said, I think that bit of pizza's put 3 hours of life into me.
It's actually taken another 3 hours off that you didn't have.
Yeah.
I think we should go back.
I'm in the red.
Come on.
I'm in negatives. Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go. I don't want to go. So we are on our way back to our hotel, and we are both so dead right now. And we've just walked past the Marvel Hotel, and we thought, if only we were staying there again.
Yeah.
But no, we have a bit longer to walk. But I want to tell a funny story. Something that happened while we were on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Actually, it was before we were on the ride.
Yeah, we were queuing, and the queue's outside and then inside. And like the whole outside bit, we were like, oh, this couple, not in front of us, but in front of the couple in front of us, were really like canoodly. We were like, ugh. They're like being really gross.
Yeah, they just kept like making out with each other and everything.
And then we got inside.
And you turned it into a game.
I said, well, we're going to be queuing here for a bit longer, so let's turn it into a ride. A ride?
A ride. A game.
A game while we wait for the ride, and let's count how many times that they kiss.
And it got to the point where we had to stop counting because, Grace, what was the grand total that we stopped counting at?
101.
Yeah.
And we were in, and we'd been in the point of which we started to count up until we stopped counting was probably about 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, 101 kisses in 20 minutes.
And some of them were.
They were kisses.
They were.
But like, it's just a little bit inappropriate, isn't it?
It was gross.
Like, it's Disneyland. You can't just be full on making out in a queue.
We were like a couple back from them, and there was music, and people were talking. Like, it was loud, enclosed environment. We could still hear them, like, slopping around. It was gross, but it was highly entertaining.
It was gross, but we made fun of it.
Yeah, we got so many giggles out of it, and it made the queue go a lot quicker.
And it just made that little bit of that walk a little bit quicker, just retelling the story,
Yeah, we're
didn't
basically
it?
nearly there.
We are nearly
We're not.
there. No, we are.
We are. To be fair, I'm not mad about this walk.
It's not that long.
It's not that bad. If it was like
it's
a
just
walk
that
down a road.
It's a little bit further, but it's not a bad walk at all.
I think today it's not bad. Maybe Thursday when we go home, it might be long.
Yeah.
But we also do have the option to get a shuttle bus.
I think also what we need to bear in mind is we haven't stayed for the fireworks today.
No, and it's going to be busy walking back from the fireworks.
It's going to be very busy.
But then the fireworks aren't on late.
No, that is true. But still, I think it's going to be a pain after the fireworks.
Yeah.
Because just the amount of people that leave the park at one time. But it is what it is. At the moment, it's not so bad, and we don't hate it. So we are actually almost back.
Yeah, and then we'll do a room review and show you our room, and then we'll probably end the vlog. I know it's your vlog, I'm just stating the obvious that we're knackered, and all that's really left to show is the room. Really.
So that's pretty much what we're going to do now. So we've made it to our room, and Grace wanted me to start this from outside. So
Oh, hey.
hey.
Welcome. I'm going to give you a room tour. Firstly, this is the door.
This is the door.
We're number 41.
We are.
And we're in McQueen.
We are in
which
McQueen.
Is there's 4 blocks. There's McQueen, there's Sally, Mater, and Luigi. And we wanted McQueen, and we got McQueen. Perfect. Come on in.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Shut the door behind you.
Shut the door behind you.
We've got.
No, I'll shut it.
So, start off. We've got a luggage area here. We've got some hangers, storage, safe, nice big safe, lovely. We move on to the bathroom. A few things I've already noticed, which is really exciting. 1, I love the mirror. Look at that.
It is a cool mirror.
2, mini soap, branded, amazing. Cups. What more do you want? The most exciting part of this whole thing. They're coming home with me. Do you know what's a slight problem?
What?
We didn't bring any other shampoo. Oh, there's some there. Is that shampoo?
Yeah, you just squeeze it.
Oh. Cool, so that's that. This is the bathroom, there's the toilet.
There's a hairdryer on the wall there.
Yeah, beautiful. Bath, shower, lovely, perfect. Towels, amazing. Little bit of
Vanity?
mirror, lovely, lovely, lovely. And then this is the best part, the beds. Look how cool they are.
Yeah, they got these cool runners on them. Ka-chow. And, oh, you can't see it because of the light. Let me try and... there you go. We have Mater on the wall.
So, Mater.
Toe Mater.
And then we've got our luggage.
We have a little TV.
TV. We've got
Not quite as big as the one in the Marvel Hotel.
drawers.
Yeah, we got plenty of drawer space. Obviously, our luggage is in the way at the moment, but
Yeah.
plenty of drawer space.
Got another mirror.
Yeah, traffic cone mirror and a traffic cone lamp.
And then we've got traffic cone lights on the wall.
Yeah, we do.
And that is...
Why is that one out?
Because you turned it off.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
No.
Is it that? No.
No. Yay.
I mean, it's small.
Yeah, I mean
And it does need a bit of... I knew booking it that it needed a bit of TLC and it's a bit dated. However, it'll do the job just fine for us.
I think we'll be fine.
And I think if we'd have been in a block further away, I think we would have been more annoyed.
Yeah.
Not annoyed, but I think we would have been like, oh,
But we're right next to the path.
We're right next to the path. Like, we're in a perfect place.
Yeah. The only thing I will say is, obviously, as you can probably tell, I'm very hot right now. I'm very sweaty. And the only thing we have to cool us down is this fan. And this tiny window as well. This tiny window that only opens that far. And the problem with the fan that I have is when I turn it on, it starts moving. It won't do it now, will it? Bit of an annoying noise, isn't it? It does help cool the room. It does help. I can't speak. I'm so frazzled. It does help cool the room. Cool the room down, but it's just really noisy.
Yeah.
But I'm sure
It'll be fine for now.
I'm sure we'll be fine. But yeah, that is the room, and we are going to relax for a bit now because we are so tired, and we're going to end the vlog here. So we hope that you have enjoyed our first 2025 Disney vlog.
Travel day and Disney day.
Our first travel day and Disney day.
Yeah. Thank you.
And
as you can tell, we've had a busy day.
We have had a busy day and we're so tired.
This is Disney tired.
This is
and
Disney
we haven't even had a
tired.
full day.
But please join us in the next video, which will be out next week, when we actually have a full day in the park. Are you excited?
No itinerary yet, because I haven't planned.
No, we might have an itinerary by the time we wake up tomorrow.
Maybe.
And start
Who
filming
knows?
the vlog.
I think number one, the only plan for tomorrow at the moment is to rope drop and do Big Thunder.
Yes.
We've got to do that.
100%. And obviously, you might be wondering why we're not going to see the fireworks tonight, and that's because we're just too tired.
Can't do
so
that.
we'll
I
probably
wouldn't
do
survive.
we'll
I
probably
wouldn't
do the
remember
fireworks tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So we'll rope drop, do Big Thunder,
And we have
get on
got
the
a dinner
fireworks.
reservation tomorrow. Can't confirm where. It's either Marvel or Chez Remy. Can't remember.
You'll find out in the next video.
Something to look forward to.
But yeah, please do hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified when I upload, so then you'll know when my next Disney vlog is out, and the ones after that. Yes, there's more than 2 this year. So I will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Thank you very much for watching.
See you next week, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.